Hey guys, it's Rojo here, and here's a video as promised. And I don't know what I actually am going to be doing in this episode, but we'll find out. And here is my new mount instead of the wings. Definitely get some looks with this. Anyways, I accidentally turned in the quest and actually leveled up. Level 41 now. Got an extra training point. It's always nice. But anyways.
You are the mighty wizard.
Let me turn that up a little bit.
I am a lowly servant of the necromaster. I want to be free. The key is in your hands. Go. Activate the crystal on top of the second tower.
Alright, so titling this episode will just be a little bit longer than usual. Maybe 30 minutes. That'll be pretty nice. Because, you know, 900 is a pretty big number, if you ask me. But I think 1,000 is definitely where I'll do something pretty big. Don't know what exactly, but, you know, I'll think of something. I think I got some time. I don't think my channel will just, like, skyrocket. If it did, then I'll be way more than surprised. So, I think I already gave my opinion on this mount. It's just beautiful. I love it. It just blends so well with the theme here in our Let's Play right now, and it blends well with my character. Definitely, if you ask me, it suits his personality.
See? You has all the power. I do not lie. I helps you do good. The Necromaster commands one of the wizards of this world. He has the third. He is not so pleasant to deal with. You needs to defeat him to steal the key.
Alright, so it looks like we are just gonna head face first into a boss. Well, that's always nice. And I have no idea what this boss is. My Wizard101 background knowledge of the 5 years I played. And my mount is definitely a sign that I have been playing for that long. I definitely did think that I played in the beta, but I think I played on my one friend's account first before I even got my own, because it was like, oh yeah, sure man, well, you can go play on my account, tell me how it is. He actually is currently doing that with his other friend, and I'm like, well, that's a great idea. Hopefully he'll get into as much of the game as me.
You're the sneaky one to have gotten this far. Now you'll wish you'd snuck away while you had the chance.
Alright, let's just check all of this. Let's check Rick again. Any overtime bird ones? Yeah, we have Scout, because I think that he has and overtime as well. Not overtime. Oh, the name is slipping my mind. Oh, it's a shield. I have no idea why I forgot that. Anyways, that should be good. And I love the music here. I just love it. Just so much feeling. Alright, so let's head right into it. Sorry about that. My Skype went off. And yeah, I didn't mean it to, but it happens. Ah, you just put up a weakness. It's never good. I also should do, where is it? Getting the friends. Yes. Alright, there we go. So we're set. Ooh, yeah, that rock weaver, oh, it's gonna be taken out, man. Right away. It's gonna be so easy to take out. Plan on either using a scald or a meteor strike. Just so I can get the blunt straight first damage on the boss. Man, Scald will help us if he puts up a fire shield, which that's never done. I think I'm going to discard a, I don't know what, I'll discard a fire blade and I'll see what I get. Alright, got a heck hound, we'll discard that, and then we've got a fire dragon, so let's save it for that so we get the blunt damage and the overtime. So that's a really good strategy right now. Oh, he fizzled though, that's just great for me. Hope I won't fizzle on that fire dragon. 30%. Not that big of a deal. I can take it. And I'm still wielding that big old sword. Still love it. It just makes you look like you have so much power. And he hasn't put up a fire shield yet, so I think that this battle's gonna go fairly quick. And as soon as we get to level 48, Dragon's Free Spire. I'm just telling you, I will butcher that through this whole entire series. Chances are I'm always gonna be calling it Dragon's Free because that's what I called it. So, as soon as you get Fire Dragon legitly instead of just a treasure card, you will just go straight through this area so quick. Like, see, I just killed the minion just by one spell, and my power percent chance is just outrageous right now. And then what I could do right now is put up a heck hound, and then he's just done for. There's no way they can get back up on his feet. Even though he had that sprightly over time, that's only going to be 90%, which is not going to help him at all. And yeah, this should be well more than done. It should be overkill, if you ask me. I'll put that up just in case. Even though I think a one attack would be a lot more effective. Well, he's down. So that was easy enough. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to make sure that I had enough room for this episode. Just to be safe then, sorry. I thought I'd do it as soon as I get done with the battle.
See? I told you that I was your friend. That wizard, he was crazy. You has done good taking the third key. Now we can be friends, right? You has nothing to fear from me. No enemy can enter the city from outside, and the enemies here are trapped. Enter the tower and activate the crystal. Soon you shall reach the main tower and defeat the Necromaster.
I wonder who the Necromaster is. It might be a little bit of a spoiler, but I think it's pretty obvious. Same routine as always. Avoid the enemies. Activate the crystal.
You activate the crystal,
and you're done.
And it shimmers to life.
Now we have to go to the main tower, and then we're gonna be done with this area. Wow. Great way to start off the episode, if you ask me. Again, amazing music here, just so much feeling. Definitely make you feel like you're in a war. Don't know why my frame rate dropped. Oh well.
Yes, I knew you would prove useful. To defeat the Necromast, the last key fell from the sky, somewhere in the street, clutched by a drake. Search the streets by the broken tower until you find the key. We are so close.
Yes, indeed, we are so close. I wonder if we have to fight just like a random enemy, or if it's a boss, or like, what is it? Sorry, I just love the music here. So amazing. Oh, looks like that was easy. Didn't have to fight anything. I wonder why. So, I have been in a week of school. Just got done with my first week. So far, I like all of my classes. They're all really nice. Most of them are pretty nice teachers. Like, some are quite frankly boring, but you win some and you lose some.
You have found the last key. Soon. Yes, the great portal on the center platform opens to the main tower. Fight your way to the main office. You will get what you worked for.
Alright, so we will get what we worked for. I wonder what we're... Chances are you probably know what we worked for, because... quite frankly, I haven't been on a Let's Play episode in quite a while. Like... And... feel a little bit ashamed of that, but... it happens. Do you have, like, fight, or, what? I think I went the wrong way. Oh, I always get lost at this part. It just annoys me so much. Let's activate the map. Alright, so you have to go over there. Alright. Alright, so we have arrived, and we have to activate the blue crystal.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
So we just gotta go to the Wizard's Tower and the Tower of Archives. I really don't see how this is like a Tower of Archives. I mean, like, it's either there's a lot of towers, but not that many, like, archives. I guess it would be like an archive of crystals, I'm assuming. I don't know. Oh, did I pass it up? They always get me with this. Like, oh, it's really annoying. Yeah, they did get me. Oh. They need to fix Quest Helper and actually have a real person map it out instead of it just, like, you know, pointing where to go. Like, oh yeah, now you have to go backwards? What? I think you, yeah, I think you just, don't you... It's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. I haven't done this in just for so long. Brings back definitely a lot of memories. Like, a lot. Oh, you probably have to go down here. Yep. And there we go. Finally made it. Alright, now we just have to go to the Crystal Vortex. And we get teleported here. What? Who do we have to defeat? Really? We have to defeat him? I thought he was our friend. Or ally. Oh, I know this way too much.
Stupid wizard. Should have listened to your best judgment after all. I'll remember you when I sit on the throne of Dragonspire.
The Dragonspire. Well, now I won't be pronouncing it wrong anymore. I already have a vengeance. What am I thinking? I'm gonna put that in. Alright, so let's take him out. Don't need a convert or anything, so I should be fine. Draw that up. Alright, get a forfeiting. I'll put up Fire Blade. I really wanted a Fire Dragon, even though I forgot if I put them in there. But I think a Scald she'll do just fine, because I remember that he likes to put up weaknesses. And he likes to put up Elemental Shields, which really annoyed me as a balance wizard when I first started playing. Is going for the troll, taking up his hex. Again, 30%, not that big of a deal. Good resisting, should be able to tank it just fine. I got fizzle on that. It's good news for me. Koto. Oh, I haven't used that in a while. I want to see how much damage I could do. I could do quite a lot. And I bet this is going to be Elemental Shield. Oh, it's a Bounce Blade. Well, that's just my luck. Let's go for the Koto. And great, we land. Dang! That did a lot. 2,000. Jeez, it's only a Fent, Trap, and a Blade. It just shows how overpowered fire can be sometimes. But, I'll take him out now, but I'm gonna put this up so I can focus more on attacking. Yeah, that was a good idea. This should do relatively a lot. Yeah, it's not good. Thing is, most of the overpowered classes you have to deal with. Mostly just healing and having a healing class as your secondary. Which is always a pain, but learn to deal with it. Well, there's a fire dragon. Actually, we'll do that next turn. And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but using a new mic and headset. Probably have. Probably all yelling at the screen saying I'm stupid for mentioning that again. But it's a good reminder. Watch the next episode, I'll be saying it again. That's something I could bet on. And he will die from the aftermath damage. It's so brutal, that spell. Jeez. Alright, now what we do is just blade up and focus on. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I think it's a name of a medicine, isn't it? Some other weird stuff like that. I don't know. Minion goes down. Alright. He has an elemental not elemental blade, elemental shielded, I guess. Use that spell at all. Surprise. Let's do this. We don't want take any extra damage. Hopefully the afterburn will be enough to take him out. Oh, odd. So close. So close. How should he live by? Do I have a wand or anything? No. Let's try a phoenix. No, I'll just do that. Not that dramatic, but I don't care. It's enough.
You defeated him? Good show there. I'm Auric Blazeburner. I built this place. I was rooting for you, but couldn't do anything to help. Not that you needed any assistance. Ha!
Yeah.
What a system I designed, with one fatal flaw. It kept enemies out, but for those summoned inside the city. We had all these gates, but were defenseless. If you still want a portal stone, the Stonekeeper should have one. I've been out of touch for too long. You must ask someone else where to find him.
Alright. So head over there. Wait, do we have to talk to him? I think let's just do this. See where it takes us. I remember when Dragon's Fire first came out, and it was pretty nice. Everyone was like, wow, that's pretty big. Everyone thought that the game just ends at level 50. But nope, now it's probably gonna go up to level 100. So we're at level 90 right now.
The Stonekeeper? Oh yes, the Keepers not only kept the stones, but the spirits of our greatest allies and even our worst foes. The Stonekeeper should be in the Plaza of Conquest these days. That's where we stored all the crystals and where we speak to them for guidance. Go there. He'll surely be happy to help you.
What hat did we get? Oh, just a real hat.
The Stonekeeper was whatever has awakened our spirits must have woken him as well. Go speak to Laszlo Starblaine. I don't want to lose any more memories. Please bring back the 7 volumes of history hidden throughout Dragonspire.
It's the lore master.
A wizard from Ravenwood. I never thought to see one brave enough to challenge me. I am the lore master, and I have collected powerful spells from across the spiral. If you think you can best me, enter my chamber. Perhaps you'll be lucky enough to learn one of my spells.
I don't feel like doing the lore master thing at all. Just saying, because there's way easier ways to get spells, aka just craft them. I might craft a fire spell, then that requires me to get the crafting and such on this character. So let's head in here, see what we have to do. If we just have to fight some mobs, then I don't know what we're running on, but we're running pretty far on time. Looked at my clock. It's 4:20 right now. I'm around there. We've got a fossil from that. That's really good in crafting. Also, I'm gonna craft gear for my fire wizard so that it can be pretty decked out. Still keep the same style though. I love this style so much. Just makes you look like, I don't know what it makes you look like. I just like it so much. It just blends, if you ask me.
You want a portal stone, really? Yes, I am the Stonekeeper. You know what that means? It means I'm responsible for keeping the portal stones out of the hands of our enemies. You might have recommendations from all manner of dignitaries, but mere words are not enough to convince me. I'll need more to go on before I give you a portal. We have a long and distinguished history here in Dragonspire, and can't let any riffraff get access to our academy. You must demonstrate your worthiness. Go, speak with Xana Fireflower elsewhere in the Plaza of Conquests. If she gives you a recommendation, we'll speak more.
Well, he seems pretty sassy. But, no.
Stand up straight, soldier. You need a recommendation? I reserve the right to hand that out, soldier, until I see what you're capable of. Now snap to it! Attention! Now listen up, and listen well, soldier. I led our forces from my tower, but now foul beasts have overtaken our base. They're led by Sisyphon, as foul and powerful a creature as you've ever faced. Do you hear me? I will not rest until the army's threat has passed. In this and every world. Now go and secure that perimeter, and you will have your recommendation. Do you understand me, soldier?
Alright, so, we'll, as the quest implies, battle on. I remember when, Wizard101, I think they didn't have voice actors at first. Like, they didn't have them at all. Now they have them. Yeah, screen, that definitely pays off. For me having to read it all off, you know, like, making up voices and everything. Even like, if you personally ask me, I could imitate pretty well. Still, not my favorite thing to do, but
what's this?
It's something.
Did someone order room service? This one looks tasty.
Alright, oh, we got burning hate. We'll try and deal with them. Don't got any AoEs, but we'll go head first. Low on health though, so not that low, but oh well. Let's see if we get lucky. Actually, I'll do this. So that I want some time to set up. Are they both putting weaknesses on me? Oh good. So we're getting lucky. A lot. I never knew how to boost. Oh. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my cold slash on him, and then I'll use it. I'm gonna like down. I swear, some of these spells I have a lot of trouble pronouncing, but bouncer to me, well, that's what I've always, you know, been used to. Started out from there, and so on and so on. So I'm used to all the balance spells and their pronunciations. I'm not fire. Never actually played fire that much. Never really was one of my favorite classes. Balance definitely was mine though. But that was really like glitched out. Go on. And we will do this. We don't need to add any extra damage. Unless I don't think so. And there we go. Let's take him out, so now it's only just 1v1. Simple as that. Yeah, put that up. Play a little bit defensive. Yeah, save it for a heckhound or something of sort. You can discard that. We only need one. Let's apply that actually to a phoenix, and then we'll see what else we get. Oh, we'll apply that to our heckhound. All right. Now you can be able to fent up and just have my blades in the background and pop out a phoenix be enough to take him out. The thing is, I'm so used to Azteca now that whenever the spell comes up, I think that it won't do as much because eventually turns into over time like Azteca. It's like some sort of completely different spell. But anyways, I remember that. Well, not remember, it just seems like it looks like it's about to be critical, so I'm like, oh, will I block? That's what I always was thinking. But then again, I know Won't block it. Alright, we got a fence. So we're gonna put that up right away. I think we're gonna do a considerable amount of damage if he doesn't put up a fire shield. And there we go. Just hope for the best. And we fizzled. Fantastic. Yeah. Anyways, let's discard that. See what we get. Oh, we didn't get it back. We got a vengeance. A critical event. He's wrecked. How about we do that and try a heckhound? Go with our original plan. 30%, not that big of a deal, even though it's pretty big of a spell. Yeah, I'm only at 690 now. It's never good, especially when fire wizard. It's pretty low. I don't know if I should go with that so we can get chip damage in, then use the Dryad. Yeah, let's do that, definitely, because the Dryad will definitely help us out a lot. Oh yeah, we have our 80%, so that's always good. And let's see what this does. Alright. Quite a lot. Alright, now let's try and yeah, we could finish him off. Let's just finish him off. That's gonna get this done with quick. I don't think that this will either. No, now that I said it, chances are I will. Well, let's see how lucky I will get. And yep, I fizzled. I knew it. And let's just see if we can find anything. Oh, look at this Dryad. There we go. We'll do that. I think I'm just gonna put up a tower shield. That wasn't bad. Alright. Well, there we go. Good game. Alright, so we're done with that boss. Wow, we're just killing bosses left and right.
Now, that's fine work, soldier. Here's your recommendation. You've earned it. You served your country well. Dismissed.
Country? What? I believe I wasn't born in the spiral even, because I remember in the beginning they were like, oh, they come from a world that doesn't even believe in magic.
Xana hands you a letter of recommendation.
You've served your unit well, soldier. Now hustle over to the Stonekeeper and report for duty there. Step lively. Alright,
so I think we did quite a lot in this episode. I think we're running on 35 minutes. I think that's definitely long enough. So, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's much appreciated. And if you like this video, make sure to thumbs it up. Helps me a lot too. And I'll see you guys next time.